Rosarena is day-to-day with a tight right quad.
There's so many that stand out now, but I think in general.
Well, Tanner Houck taken to the diamond in front of an intimate crowd. Aranda's going to lead things off, hitting just 181. Junior Caminero.
Let's take a look at the Red Sox defense. We got Devers
season, but next year it's going to be completely dry. In there for a strike and run.
There's a line drawn. I can't tell if that's maybe just a little gauge that he has.
That's not where the line. The umpires are going to get together, or at least the home plate umpire Lentz.
After I would say so. Need to phone another friend. Easy to be done.
To left center, he's going to play it off the wall. Sing from the throw to the plate by the young. 5.9 velocity off the bat. Brings up Paredes 51.
Not hurt either.
Ooh, the Devers should have made. Into third, Caminero. He'll
get hit it too hard, but you got to make the plays.
There's a base hit and a base in Caminero. He is in. 62. Ground ball through for a base hit. Paredes touching snares all the way to home plate. 2-2. Little floater towards center. Will not get it. It falls in. Paredes first inning. It gets a lot of ground balls. Gets a chopper coming home. Dahlbeck got that out back. Tried to hold up. Did he go? He did not. And right to Devers. He'll take it to the bag and get 4 runs. There's another hit to center field. So they're at it again. Fouled at home plate. I want to get back to Rafi Devers a little bit.
Do it time and time again.
He'll scoop this one. Fire down to second for one. On to first. Double play.
Kind of close and near Fenway, but now being here and being in Boston, it's just a kind of go through the same thing we're going through today. Award, but it was just. We were able to go out there. One of the greats is just Luzardo, Kobe Mayo. I mean, you can go down the list. But
for third, 2 down. Dahlbeck will pop that one up along the line, but Saleh
been able to get some reps out in center and get used to the wall, get used to the monster.
The 0-1, and another one lined into right center. Go over to cut it with a busted kneecap, and his season's over.
It's there, but kind of unusual the setup.
He's spent past the sprawling Devers, and here they. Man, another base hit. Low charge, up and gunning at plate. He will swing it away, and a foul.
Oh my God! It was unbelievable how he did that.
Softly hit first base. That's
that are managing today.
Swinging a drive. That one out to center field. Destroyed it. When Aranda got drilled, there's another one. Aranda will reach again. The throw comes in late.
Getting some hard contact.
At third, Devers with the pick, and then Connor Wong. There's a base hit into right. Red Sox had their runner.
A guy like Zach Eflin, right? Everyone wants to talk about.
Pito with a good block. 2 World Series. Ground ball to base hit to right field. Man, and it goes on the shoe, on the knee. Rolled right to Meade. He's up and over and hits. Speak of his managerial career. And remains to this day one of the most popular. That Scooter at deep short. And in plenty of action
with the players.
Who was his nickname for you?
Oh my God.
Is that Arable?
It was, yeah.
Fourth, the yin and yang. That one to center field. Abreu will cover the ground. Down.
I know offense to anyone out there, but it's 162 games, 187 days. If you expect, when I get into it, like that is what separates a lot. We're not putting the right people to help guide these young to be better.
Gobbled up by Devers. 10 hits already for Tampa Bay. Red Sox with a couple. Steflin. 3-2. Popped him up. Around second base. Wall will make that well himself. He's hit 35 home runs. Right at second. Meade will get.
Cincinnati is fighting right now, trying to make it in.
Swung on and missed. He struck him out.
Time, correct.
All starting at the same time. Another hit from our way to the fence. Looking for to throw. Wrapped to first base. Dahlbeck a bit of a bobble, but
the wall to allow the ball to get deep to the other way.
Base hit into left field.
We got the sinker first pitch. He went at it. Was a little too back.
But for a base hit, Dahlbeck back to back.
Abreu Say that. Oh.
This gets into one. A field back to the bullpen and got for a 3-run homer by Valdez.
A lot of things you like about these players that are here right now. It's just deciding on, you only have to set up a lot of great fans that send gifts. So I got some pens from.
Big cut came up empty. And little bounding ball here to Valdez, who collected and get it in baseball by Baseball America. Calling off Verdugo.
Such a test of the opposite field.
Kelly's 2-2. That's going to be ripped down the line. That'll take a bounce by the right fielder and struck out.
Feel good, but physically you might feel terrible.
That's going to be a fail. Yoshida will stop at third. Goes after the first one. The wall, and Ali Tapia can't man him. Little chopper toward first, and a fair ball. Glove by Aranda. He'll get the inning. Inside, very tight. 2-0.
That backside, he can drive some balls.
That's the same game that the Cat attacked 3-1 and passed him.
You know when you have initials.
At 3-2. Fly to center. Has that one measured to the edge of the couple of hits. 2 singles. Devers to his left. Well, P1 did not offer.
They've been good. And they're set up. I mean, they are set up next year.
That's in there for strike 3.
Hit the long ball like that.
Sweat the down Green, down to Tapia. He's with a stick.
Cover balls that high in the zone.
There aren't many who are going to get to that pitch. And I have Tampa Bay in the 7th. One more look at that.
It's a high pitch. That's what you're doing. You're taking your top hand and just throwing that.
Just a base hit to pick up that run. Doesn't have to be hit 100. Little flare into center field. And it's going to drop in. That'll be an RBI. Here's Duvall in to score.
Unfortunately, it was just the starting pitching for a lot of the.
3-2 and popped up. Walls behind the back. 1-0. Kyle Bradish with 8 innings of pitching. And he's got himself another knock. He is 4 for 4. That gets away from Wong, and the run is going to advance. And he's 1-1, indicating a bunt again. He didn't offer at it. A 3-1 home, and that'll put him on ball 4.
Might be a good matchup for both of them.
Going to drop that one down. Rafi will gun. A wave and a miss. Kind of a wild cut by Ramirez. Up the middle. Runner trying to score. Valdez had some trouble getting out of the glove. 2-2 hit toward the hole. Through for a base hit. That'll chase in another run. That one hit to third. Up with it Rafi and a second. There's a 105 earned run. Sometimes, that gets inside, knocks the bat out of his hand.
We're in trouble. We just lost that challenge.
That was the end of that in about 2 minutes.
Allows you to get to the bag in time.
Indeed.
And Major League Baseball is not going to say anything. It's like the giant sub, like a Subway, not like the party one that they used to.
Nobody out. 2-2. Up top 1-1.
And now their football team looks pretty good too.
Yeah. They won at home too. Citizens Bank, ground ball to first. Aranda throws right into the score. He just missed another one. Valdez with an RBI double. That's his 3rd hit. Base hit could mean a couple more.
Out over the plate. That ball just cut off.
The way. And he got him to go. He struck him out on a non-strike. The 1-0. And right through there. 2 gone. And did he offer? He did. 2-2 coming. And a swing and a miss to get him. 0 for 4. He did reach on an error in the first inning and scored. Three balls, 11 hits for Boston. Each side has made 1 error.